Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see from the title, today we are waxing. So it has officially been a little over a month or two, about 3 months, because I've been in quarantine for about 2 months, so about 3 months now that I have not waxed at all. Okay, and the normal cycle period for waxing is about 3 to 4 weeks, and it's been 3 months, and I have been like nervous, scared to wax myself. So I would have shown you all the steps of me doing my Brazilian, but you know, I'm not gonna put all that on YouTube. So I am going to show you some of the products that I did use to do my Brazilian, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get into these eyebrows. Okay, so for waxing, and don't mind the stuff in the back, that was the setup. But for waxing, I use this aspirin cream. It's a lidocaine, okay? And it numbs away pain. So I put this on first, and it is a little like moisturized, so it starts to activate on the skin, gets numb, and then I kind of wipe it away with a little cotton round, wipe that away, and then I go in with my powder, because you want to use powder to help with the friction between, let's say you start sweating and then the wax isn't coming off right away. You want to use the powder for that, and this has cornstarch in it, so this one's really good. It has aloe vera and vitamin E. Those with cornstarches, those are better, I would say, without having like breakouts and stuff like that. But I really did, you know, liked doing my wax this time. It was not that bad. And then once I was done waxing, I did the post shave smoothing mist. This has a nice like cooling effect after you kind of spray it on, so I really like that. It doesn't, I don't think it does, a little bit of alcohol, but not like that crazy burning feeling alcohol. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get into these eyebrows. So I'm gonna zoom in the camera and we're gonna get this together. So eyebrow has not been touched. I did my eyebrows actually the last time they were done. So first you want to get your sticks. These are good eyebrow sticks. You want these little sticks, you can get right on the eyebrow. Tweezers. Some scissors, preferably hair scissors. I don't have my eyebrow scissors with me. Alcohol. And if you want, you can do your post shave after. So if you're just starting your eyebrows, I would say go very lightly with the wax around as a cleanup. But because I need to do looks and my eyebrows have not been touched, I am going to do these babies, okay? So I have my wax. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, and we're just gonna get started. So I will start off by brushing them. I'm going in an outward direction, but I want to bring it up. And if you wanted to draw, you could, and we're gonna draw. So I'm looking at my arch, how much I want to take off. Making sure I get my arch. So that's eyebrow 1. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this eyebrow. Okay, so I have my wax, and this is literally just hard wax. I ordered this off of Amazon. I will list all the products, but the actual wax machine that I ordered is no longer in stock, so I will just list hard wax. Soft wax is better though for the eyebrows. And why? Because a soft wax, it is better for soft vellus hair, which is our eyebrows. But like a more coarse hair is better for hard wax, because it gets hard, it gets right at the root, and the pressure that it adds to it when you rip it off the skin, it just clean and cut. Okay, clean and cut. So I'm hopeful that, you know, my eyebrows come out bomb. So I'm gonna use my alcohol, and I'm gonna just tap it because I don't want to take off my outline, right? And as you can see, lined up my arches. So I'm gonna start with the top okay? So, got my wax. I'm going right to the But when you wax, you don't want to go right back over the same spot. So I am going to do the one underneath. Let me go grab my wax. Right, and you don't want too much on the stick because you don't want it falling into your eye now. So right underneath. And I'm gonna press it. Okay, hold it, hold it. Ooh. And we got hair. We got hair. We got hair, okay? Ooh. We looking better already. All right, let's get the top. You see? Too cool, too cool. So, go ahead and warm this back up. All right, now I'm gonna go back up. Ooh, and y'all already see the difference. Y'all already see it. Okay, I'm gonna keep warming up my wax and I'm gonna just continue to do this eyebrow. Then I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna tweeze, okay? So go ahead and do your other eyebrow. I'm gonna wait for you. So I went ahead and added some more light. I felt like it was kind of dark in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and trim. So I'm brushing these hairs up in the front first. So anything outside of the line, I'm cutting. If you can, brush and cut. Look at that brow though. Look at that brow. Okay. Then I'm going to take my tweezers and tweeze out the thickness. You want to tweeze out the thickness so everything kind of, not tweeze out the thickness, you want them thick, but you want to tweeze out any like curlies. And if you can't tweeze them out, cut them out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this eyebrow. We'll get the middle and then we're done. Okay, so I went ahead and added some wax to the middle. Pretty much you're just gonna kind of, yeah, right? Press it in. So again, hard wax is better for thicker hair, not your eyebrows, but I mean, I can make it work. I'm just gonna have to tweeze. Alcohol. So what I'm doing to make it more sharp is pretty much kind of cutting off the curly ends of my brows so everything is kind of just flat. Be careful. You don't want to give yourself a bald spot doing this. Okay, so overall these are my brows. I am very, very pleased with them. They aren't too much, so I didn't take off too much. I really just cleaned them up so when I'm doing videos, my brows will lay down. You don't see any extra hair underneath my concealer. It has been a struggle, and I was going back and forth with myself, like, should I do my brows? I don't know, but because I'm a licensed esthetician, it makes sense to do my own eyebrows, okay? This is why I became licensed, so I could start doing a lot of these things myself. Doing the Brazilian, again, it was not painful at all. If you use the numbing cream, it helps. I did my underarms, which was very, very easy. And then lastly, I did my eyebrows, which was probably the most like, let's take my time, let's be precise, make sure I don't take too much off, let's make sure I don't get a bald spot, okay? But if I could see my beauty mark underneath my eyebrow, then that's what I'm like, okay, my eyebrows are done. I didn't make them too thin. Normally I feel like when I do go to the salon, they are a little thinner than this, but this is good because when I do my makeup, this is what they need to look like, nice and thick, but naturally thick, okay? So I don't have to overdraw my eyebrows. But again, this was very inexpensive. I will list all of the products that I used. And if you don't have a warmer, I think you can heat up your wax like in the microwave. There are microwavable waxes, but I just put mine right in that crock pot, but because I have a reusable tin, I'm not damaging my crock pot. And then something else you can do is kind of line the crock pot with aluminum foil and kind of do it like that, so you really don't mess up your crock pot. But I disinfect my crock pot, all of that. Don't really use the crock pot, to be honest, so it came in handy. But again, I'm really happy about my brows. If you all have any questions at all just pertaining to like skin, what I like best, because I personally like hard wax. I don't like soft wax at all. It hurts. And I don't have hair that needs to come off with soft wax. Like most of my hair is thick except for my eyebrows, so I would preferably like to use soft wax on my eyebrows. And then something else that I do is always alcohol. Always alcohol. I know you can do toner, you know, on the face so that, you know, just in case your skin starts getting irritated, but I break out from waxing, especially on my face. My face is very sensitive, so I always like to alcohol right after I wax. It does not matter if it's soft or hard wax, I like to alcohol my face. But other than that, I'm really happy about how this came out. Again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched, and I will see you all soon. Bye.